Even though President Trump says he will now not carry out widespread federal immigration enforcement in San Francisco following a phone call with that city's mayor, many immigrant families are on edge in the Bay Area and beyond. Let's welcome Marisol Cantú, community organizer with Reimagine Richmond. The group is dedicated to a nonviolent life in Richmond, and this is part of that. First, can I have your reaction to the president's words that the immigration enforcement will not happen now?
Yeah, I think there's still quite a bit of concern and panic and chaos because we feel that there is a crisis and a heightened awareness. We have been seeing what's going on in LA and Chicago, and so have been living for the last couple of months with this surge of pending ICE agents coming into the community, masked people, snatching community members without valid warrants, judicial warrants. And so the panic is still very much there. And I think right now it's really important for us to think about how we prepare our immigrant families, how we prepare as neighbors, and how we prepare as the Bay Area.
Do you come to them or do they come to you?
Both. Okay. We've been doing incredible outreach and work with so many incredible beautiful community organizations in the community that serve our immigrant populations, that serve the day laborers at Home Depot, that serve the domestic workers that are housekeeping. We also serve and have just this week went to Contra Costa College and taught all of the different students in the La Raza Students Club about their rights. We've been at Richmond High, and so we're very connected to the community. We also have a community-run rapid response that is completely by Richmond residents, volunteers, both English and Spanish speakers, that are trained Know Your Rights educators, that are legal observers, and care navigators to be able to help immigrant families in case they were detained.
Let's talk about that rapid response. Let's say something's going down at the Home Depot. Does someone call your number? Then who shows up? Kind of walk me through it.
Absolutely. So there's two different ways. One, because of the heightened awareness, we will actually be having people at Home Depot throughout the entire weekend. When they're open, we will be on call. And there's an incredible organization in Richmond, Multicultural Institute, that has been around for decades, that works with the jornaleros, the day laborers. And every single day they're out there. Rudy is out there right now helping them. And so they would contact, a jornalero would contact them, and they would also contact us directly through our phone number. We would then make sure that we respond and verify. Right now, there's a lot of misinformation because of social media, live streams, reposts.
What would you like to clear up?
I think that there are many different ways that agents can come into a community, and we've seen the different vehicles, and we've seen white vans and different trucks and Dodges, and yet they're coming in any type of vehicle. And so it's really important to just be alert. We do know that state of California has a mask ban, and yet Trump administration has said time and time again that they will not abide by that mask. And so if we're looking for people that are suited and have masks, that's what we're really looking out for. But to take photos, clear photos of license plates, of cars, of people, to then send over to the rapid response line. We've been getting calls, and we realize that it's actually our own police department that are doing checks or sting operations, or it's probation.
Which may speak to the level of fear that people are sensing.
Exactly.
I see.
And so it's really confusing, the more misinformation that we're spreading, that it could actually inadvertently target our own law enforcement, our probation, our parole. And so really call the phone numbers, because we have legal observers and we have people with status that can actually just feel very comfortable going up and asking, are you an ICE aide? They may not answer, but we can be able to document and ensure that it's an ICE agent.
Sounds like you're working to bring a measure of calm to what can be a very frenetic situation.
Absolutely.
Right. I know you brought your literature. We have the red Know Your Rights card. We have, essentially a checklist for parents to fill out for their child in case parents and children are separated. I wish we had more time. We'll have to leave it here. I appreciate your time and the work you're doing in Richmond.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Marisol Cantú.